Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and welcome back to Reshef of Destruction. This is like the 5th time I've had to do this duel, because I did it one time, and then I lost like twice, and I had to come back and beat him. Then I did it again, and then I accidentally stopped the recording too early, so then I had to start all over again. Then I accidentally paused the recording sometime after I made a whole bunch of progress, so then I had to go all the way back and do this again. So I think this monster goes through this. Nope. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. We got the inexperienced spy here, which is really good if you go first. So okay, so they got Succubus, they've got Cyberstein, they got Fiend. Might see Fiend's hand. So now's a great time to play Duran here. He can clone himself. That way if he plays Fiend's hand, I'll be okay, because I only lose one monster. He's going to choose not to use its effect, which is fine with me. Let's go ahead and get rid of this Fiend's hand, and then go attack with our double Durans here. But yeah, that's why my life points are a little lower than they were before, just because I had to basically do everything all over again. Cause it's just been a whole mess. It's just one of those days where like you try to do something and then it goes wrong and you're like, all right, I'm not gonna get upset about this. Shit happens, and then something goes wrong again and you're like, huh, that's kind of funny, but it's okay. Let's just forget about it. Move on. Try it again, and then it happens the third time and you're just like, all right, finding it real hard to keep it together right now, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off PANIK here. I forgot to mention what happened last time. So last time we made it onto the Duel Express, and we dueled some of the duelists that were on it, but then we ended up running into PANIK here, who challenged us to a duel immediately. Apparently, from what I heard from one of the guards outside, is that Kybercorp just took an entire train for a tournament. So this is presumably a full-fledged tournament, but I don't really understand the rules or regulations of it. But we're just gonna go ahead and finish beating PANIK here. He's gonna give us a little bit of money. Ooh, Malevolent Nuzzler too. This only powers up dark or female monsters. No idea what dark means, and female, there's no like attribute for that, so you just have to kind of assume people's genders, but alright. We're now arriving. This is our last stop, the Egypt exhibition. I may have lost the duel, but you'll never get the Millennium items. He's gonna go ahead and straight piss off over there, and then we've got this couple, or this family here. We've got this little girl that's talking shit about her papa here. Whoops. I'll have you know that my papa has so many rare cards. And we can go talk to here. I only came to the Egypt exhibition. I don't know why I keep having so much trouble saying that. I had no clue that dueling was my husband's hobby. I wouldn't have imagined it in a million years. So we can go ahead and take on their dad here, or her dad, her spouse. But he's not super hard. Whoa, Yugi, calm the fuck down. He's not super hard. But actually, never mind. Fuck it. Let's take him on. Ho ho ho! You wish to challenge me? Papa, show him you're the best. Yes, dear. Put him in his place. All right. So I guess we can count this as the final round of the Duel Express. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and fire off this inexperienced spy. So you want to peek at his hand. So he's actually got a pretty bad hand, minus the Ryukushin, which is a wind monster, which is weak to like forest monsters. So I don't really have a great hand here. Let's go ahead and throw down his princess and see if we get something. All right, he's actually just going to set this thing. I don't know if I'll go ahead and just put all his monsters to sleep. But I don't know if Prison Man, if wind is weak to rock. No, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that to sleep just so we don't have to deal with it immediately. And we really don't have much of a choice here, so we're gonna have to go ahead and tribute 2 of our monsters in order to summon Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, who I think is immediately weak to that. Well, shit. So I'm just gonna activate Final Destiny. Just wipe everything, because I ain't got nothing else, and I was just gonna get clapped in the face, and now we're just gonna go into a top deck war, which I'm going to lose. So I got Vermigent Sparrow here, and he's gonna power up his monster with Black Pendant to hit me with a lot. I have no way to get through that. All I have is this Infinite Dismissal. God damn it. Hey, what do you know? We're gonna go ahead and beat this guy thanks to the power of Hourglass of Life, or Light, which is actually a really good card. He is unfortunately not really going to give us much. He's just going to give us this not really good tribute monster and 1 deck capacity. Man, the grind in this duel, this game is really brutal. Okay, let's go ahead and make it out of the Duel Express here. It's pretty basic. Train, I don't know why Kaiba made such a big deal about it, but the runt chase after me. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and push this guy to the slide as he slowly walks away there. The dark giant man bumped into me and sent me flying. Ow, 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 ow. He barged into the Egypt exhibition. How can you ask me to duel at a time like this? Oh man, a dark giant man sent me flying. He didn't even say sorry. Can you imagine that? What a jerk. No, I don't want to duel. You should find someone else. How unfortunate. Let's go over here. Let's take a... Did a dark big guy come this way? Well, yes. He ran down the stairs here. Okay. So we can actually go over here to the right or left side of the screen and just immediately teleport back to the clock towers square, which is just, you know, the starting place. But let's just go home and heal up and get some LP, which is something I'm gonna have to do constantly. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Gah! Good old GBA games where you could only apparently move 1 character at a time for some odd reason. You've come for the Millennium Necklace. Yes, I have. Fine. The Millennium Necklace is yours. Wow, that was easy. It's my duty to protect the Millennium item, for I am a Millennium Guardian. You must prove yourself to me in a duel. To see if you're worthy of the Millennium item. You will only get the Millennium item if you can pass my challenge. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on this guy here. Wish I had the unexperienced spy. So let's go ahead and play Burglar here in attack mode. We're gonna set... Oh, he's gonna play Black Pendant immediately. And then play his Ginjin here, and then set 1 card. Alright. That actually works out. I've got immediate dismissal, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Fiend's Hand to get rid of this buffed up monster. I wish I could use my immediate dismissal some other way, because I like using it to be able to attack. Ooh. I don't know if I am... Does Shadow go through? Oh boy, I hate that I never remember these. I think this goes through. Nope, it doesn't matter because he's going to activate a trap card of his own. Oh boy. So now we're just going to be left wide open here. Mystical Sheep is going to attack me directly, and then Bewitching Phantom Thief is going to attack me directly. So he's got all dream monsters. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Let's go ahead and play this. Let's go ahead and activate the effect of Hourglass of Light. Hopefully that means that his monsters can't go through me. Goddess of Whim. Oh boy, he's gonna let the player draw a card, then it disappears. Wow, they changed her effect. She used to be that she would power herself up, but that's interesting. Let's go ahead and activate this and take a look at their hand. Okay, so nothing too threatening. We can throw down this Fire Reaper who can't really do anything, but let's go ahead and get rid of this Mythical Sheep here. And I guess I can use Fire Reaper's effect to shoot a flaming arrow to do a little bit of damage there. Oof. Muse A is going to take down the Fire Reaper. I'm not sure what is weak to... what light is weak to. Or what Dream is strong against, more importantly. So I'm a little bit scared of this monster here, but alright. not gonna do too much. We got this so we can use to set stuff face down. Let's get rid of this light monster, because the Bewitching Phantom Thief hasn't been able to do anything as of yet. Okay, so that's good. If I could just get another attacking monster. There we go. Alright, that's good. Not gonna attack. Ah, but no, he's got a fucking Eat Be Gone. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. Alright. That's fine. We've still got somewhat of the advantage here. We're just going back and forth as they keep setting cards here. Let's see if we drew something decent. That's not the best. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in defense mode, and then we're gonna go ahead and attack its other Genji. I feel like that's his 4th one, but hopefully he doesn't attack this turn. Nope, he is going to attack, unfortunately. The Nero Lance here. We're going to draw another tribute monster. I'm in a really weird spot where I just have so many tribute monsters, and I don't know which one of them to get rid of. Because I like a lot of them because they're all like fusions, and I can't really use them in any other game. So I want to make sure I make the most use of them, but I can't really do too much with them right now. Alright, so I don't think he has any water monsters. Let's go ahead and throw down a Vermigent Sparrow here. And go ahead and end our turn here. I definitely have to go ahead and try and see if I can get like a balance of, you know, cards that are tributes, because I just have a bunch of them. Okay, so Light takes down Fiend. Good to know. He's going to tribute something played in defense mode, so it can't be that bad. Oh boy, look at all these tribute monsters that I have. I definitely have to narrow this down. I might take out Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon just because I can actually use that in some games, whereas stuff like I can use Black Skull Dragon in other games as well. It's a little bit more viable, but Black Skull Dragon, I'm gonna end up replacing it with the God cards once we get them. But let's go ahead and attack here as we summon our Mirage Knight. Finally do some actual damage. We've just been taking down all their monsters. We're going to split up into our 2 monsters here. So if he has something that can go through a Shadow Monster, it's not that big of a deal because I won't lose all my monster. Let's go ahead and play a card. And let's go ahead and attack with the Flame Swordsman. And then attack with Vermigent Sparrow. Then finish him off with the Dark Magician. There we go. Cool, we're going to get a little bit of deck capacity as well as some Domino. We're going to get a copy of Black Pendant, which is nice. It powers up spellcasters or female monsters. So I might actually make like a spellcaster dark female deck and use those to equip spells, but we'll see what happens. You are still clumsy and unrefined, but deep within you I sense? I think he meant I sense. I sense a faint glimmer of hope. You have proven yourself. Take this, it is yours. What is this? That image I just saw. Curly, you saw it too, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Reshef, the dark being will destroy the world. What Ashisho said was really true. And my other self? But why? We have to hurry. If we don't, there's going to be a world of trouble. Let's go back and see Ashisho right away. Alright? So now we actually get the Millennium necklace. We're actually going to be going around and collecting Millennium items pretty soon. But a little bit more on that next time. Take care of yourself.